Many of us don't even know how bad we are until when we begin to dig deeper, until when we begin to understand ourselves, know our composition, until when we begin self-awareness. A lot of us have baggages that we're still dealing with. One of the things that self-awareness helps me with is to realize that I've not been relating well with people, and it's really so terrible. When I look back at how terrible I've been relating with people, I'm like, oh my goodness. And you do these things unconsciously. It is not you. It could be as a result of your environment, the people you grew up with. It's a normal thing. So you're confined within that scope, within the perspective. And hence, you live out what you have seen over time. But when you begin to cultivate self-awareness, you begin to know more about yourself. You begin to know more about your strengths, your weaknesses. Everything will become glaring. It's just like lights shining on the dark part. There are so many dark areas in our lives that is only lights that can expose them. And that's what self-awareness does. It exposes all the intricate, all the good, the bad about us. I jokingly tell people that if they put camera on you within 24 hours and they play the video of your life, you'll be so amazed that, is this me? Just made me remember my girl when she clocked a year in our house, and I showed her a picture when she came in, and she was like, "Oh no, mommy, this is not me. Mommy, this is not me. This is not me." I can imagine within the space of 365 days, the exposure, the people she has met. She has been exposed to a lot of good things, and she almost forgot about her past. That's what self-awareness can do to you. Like, it will dig down. It will dig down into who you are, your being. So I want to encourage every one of you to try as much as possible to cultivate self-awareness. Learn to know more about yourself. And you will be so amazed that you need to work on this, you need to work on that, you need to sharpen your strength, you need to starve your weakness, you need to feed your strength. You can't value what you're not aware of. Many of us don't know who we are, and that is why we don't value ourselves. If you're not aware of yourself, you have value to yourself and others. The key to unlocking the value within us is in cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness begins with a deep understanding of who we really are. We live in a noisy world where we can easily get caught up without knowing what we're capable of doing. We limit ourselves to what we already know and confine our perspective within a scope. If we don't explore more and dig deeper into who we really are, we won't know the extent to which we can stretch. Here are 5 reasons why you need to be self-aware. Number 1, self-awareness helps us to know our strengths and weaknesses so that we will know where to sharpen, starve, and improve. Number 2, self-awareness helps us to identify our core values, the fundamental principles that guide our decisions and actions. Knowing this will help us to live authentically with integrity. Number 3, self-awareness helps us to understand our emotional triggers, reactions, and patterns. Knowing this will help us to navigate our relationships more effectively, empathize with others, and foster deeper connections. Number 4, self-awareness helps us to know our passion. It enables us to identify what drives our lives, our pursuits, what truly ignites our souls. Knowing this will help us to live a more fulfilling life. The untapped potential and immeasurable value that can truly transform your life lie within. So know more about yourself. Be intentional. I'll say it again. Be intentional. I celebrate your greatness. Tamuno Abraham. God bless you.